He had tremendous confidence. He got 39 in the first game. Didn't get many runs in the second. He's been found bouncing with the bat.
A chop on normally indicates that the ball's a little bit too close to cut. It does nip back, but again, it's that bounce. It's skiddy, it's not steep, and it's very difficult to play square on the wicket on a surface where it's skiddy. Arif Sheikh pays the price. He's chopped on for 27, 73.
There are very fine innings in that contest where he got 53 and 20 deliveries with. What happened early in the day, 135, 140 is a very, very strong total on the surface. This man's on a high.
Was the partnership that saved them in the opening game, kept them and on. Was a roundabout stump high. He's not happy.
Number 25. Sometimes you just feel a touch lucky for an inside edge, right edge T2. Batters doing best.
You sit down in the dressing room and reflect on dismissal. More often than not, and this is no disrespect to any bowler in the world, but more often than not, you've made an error. Very seldom in your career are you bowled out by someone. Yes, because when they bowl a good ball, it misses your outside edge. So, you're trying to pull something or cut something that wasn't short enough.
Good pace here, Nandan Yadav. He's fired up. The wicket. Fielding, but did that deflect the stumps? Not really.
And when Dipendra Singh Aries at the crease is that you can't just willy-nilly throw at stumps. Through here, he canters in. And then there's the throw, and Hamid's definitely getting in. But Airy is already looking at who's backing up at that long on. Did well, he came off the fence, but Airy is just far too quick. He's stolen run. He'd be useful in baseball, wouldn't he? As one of those. What do they do? They steal a run.
Again, and he's lucky to have a full-footed Harmeet Singh. Can't do that with the Vinod Bhandari, make no mistake. With all respect to the age and the seniority, you've got to find where he'll get off the mark.
Again, it's the intent. It's the fact that for him the ball is not dead at any stage. He's always looking at where he can just sneak an extra run here or there. And on this pitch, I know it's a cliche, but everyone is like gold.
The fan is also gold barred. And the fun so far. Mike as well. But really, we have another ball to go. You want to be sitting in that for sure. The Omora Jego, Nepal's fastest growing EV brand, which provides best in-segment range and ground clearance, and spare tire with top safety features as well. The best part is each time HD is sitting in the car, keeps on getting the shot for keep honking because there's no noise of the engine in this vehicle. Today, 7 game day 10, and it's a packed house. Royal over here. So some off breaks from the hand of Pons Saraf over here. You ideally want to believe that the left-handed batter, yes, you want to keep it against the turn. What about ideal the other end?
Would have watched the other night and seen how Harmeet Singh takes on the left arm spin towards his favoured leg side, predominantly scores on the leg side. And this might be the reason why the yaks have turned to the off spin.
Yes, this is the plan.
I mean, even there, he's nearly got a leading edge there. That's trying to hit the ball on the leg side to mid-on. Get the single. Harmeet Singh. I mean, that's close to finding the leading edge.
Interesting to see how highly they play. They go over just to put them back on track. Deep mid-wicket. Well, at point, look at Ivy. Keep your eyes on Ivy every ball.
Try and get to the end of over 15. I'm not sure this is the way they think, but try and get to the end of over 15 because I think that number, slipping down the list, that number that you speak about is a good number. No, the 131.40 is highly competitive.
He's pushing, not really. He'll be happy with one.
You know, we need 160, 170. On this pitch, you're going to get bowled out. And that's the one thing the Royals don't want to do. They want to back their overs. Now, Scott Kugeline can hit the ball. We know he can. But he wants the wicket. 18 and a half overs. Not now.
I wonder when the last time we got out.
Most of the fielders are on the 30-yard circle, though, those that are, I suppose, saving one. And you're not going to save one if your heels are on the edge of the 30-yard circle where he will get through.
And yet again he ends it over. Simple. 11 coming off it, 9. is unfolding here at the Tribhuvan University International Cricket Stadium. Murray moved into the 20s, goes for 2 sixes. And it looks in very good touch at the moment.
We've got a left-arm spinner who's bowled exceptionally well. 1 for 13 in 3. This is what Harmeet Singh wants. Now the ball will skid on. This is some stroke. How low he gets. So many people when playing a full shot stand up. Devendra Singh there, he drops down, his knees bend to be able to get underneath the ball. And then, well, there's only one result.
But that's the reason away. Not much the bowler can do. But fast hands here from Devendra Singh area. Talk about his bat swing, his fast hands. This man is an artist in the middle.
Such a dangerous player. From a position where you thought they were in big trouble, they can get a very good score from here. This is all about the fast hands. Yes, it finds the toe into the bat. And I'm not sure he's feeling that he wants to or needs to hit boundaries against Bipin Sharma. I think he feels he needs to get off strike and give it to the left-hander, but he'll certainly take that ball. That's the one he does do exceptionally well, Bipin Sharma. He doesn't leave the stumps. He is tight on those stumps. Basically, you miss, he's got you.
Still there, Yuvraj Khatri.
Big 2 balls here. Massive 2 balls here. Harmeet Singh will want a boundary. But Bipin Sharma has had the measure of every single Royal here tonight. Here's a contest.
Now it's somewhere outside off. Always targeting straight to his bats. Into the stumps. Very little margin for error. 4. Opportunity was always presented.
You can't put your left wrong as the left arm spinner to a left-hander because he's hitting you with the spin, he's hitting you with the angle, and there the length is wrong. It's too full. He has to bowl the ball into the pitch and hope that it stays low and that Harmeet Singh looks across the line and maybe he can trip him LBW or bowl it. The 100 comes up, who would have thought?
Shot it wide, much better. Get it, could have also gone any part of the round. 11 runs on the last over, 13 in this, 24 coming across to 3 for 5. Just frame this. At the same time, keep an eye on the game because that way all the actions unfolding. And the game is changing fortunes now. On the back foot for the Royals for a long time, but the partnership was 13-18. Again, both these batters have bailed the team out of trouble. History actually makes way for Fazil Kabir.
Yes, one cricket partnership that the undefeated of 18, 100 coming up. The stage is perfectly set for Harmeet and defender to explode. That's exactly what you ordered for the Sudurpaschim Royal.
Certainly going to provide a lot of entertainment if he gets going. We saw the other night as well, he got 53-20. and he took a liking to the left arm swing. Unpopular shot is Floyd working for top pass army. He just playing it to the end. Was Vipendra Singh Ayubi and should be a wide. Must have touched something on the way. I'm not really sure what a nice decision. Just pitched inside that line there, that 1 foot after there. Where he was standing, puzzled, but that also be the reason why the Empire decided to maybe just hold on to that wide position. I'll tell you what, this is a new rule by the ICC. You can just get to see it there. You can see there's one line which is the wide indicator. To the right, there's another line which is 1 foot from the middle stump on each side. So if it goes between the stumps and that line, the umpire will not call the wide. So that margin is given for the bowler, and I think that's a great thing, a little incentive for the bowlers as well, and that was clearly exploited by the umpire there. So good spot by the umpire and a good decision. Say it's a batter's game. Bowlers also have a bit of a say over here. Three sixes. Was insisting for the second. It has been a bowler's day, isn't it? Started off with wickets, got a wicket on the very first ball of this game. Josh Brown was bowled by Karnali, the skipper. Singh making the strike, 16 run. Nelson for 5. Energy, and don't forget to try the new Jet Red Bull product that recently launched in the market. Have you tried that, Mazam? Just wondering what Mobile Energy is. Aware of the energy bar, but the Mobile, I need to experience it. I like the word Mobile. It's got a good ring to it, and we see the yak at the back. They seem to be in front here. Sudurpaschim Royals, 111 from 5. They have 4 overs to go. 7 bowlers used for the Karnali Yaks. No ball is the call. Come back for 2. That's good running by Harpreet Singh. And there it is, a no ball and a free hit for the Tiger. This ground as Vipendra Singh Ayubi will get to face that no ball and the free hit. Hands are happy. To be a wide, so the free hit would continue. The thinking was right. He's trying to bowl wide and outside that off stump, just not letting Ayubi get underneath the ball. Evening here, it's getting chillier by every single day. There it is, the 3 fielders on the leg side, deep square leg, deep mid wicket, and long off, and a cover point are the 2 fielders on the off side. Clean up done there, so the free hit not going for too many. that no ball that yielded 2 runs, then the wide and now 2 runs. So they practically got a 6 in 1 ball. So it's a good start to the over here for the Sudurpaschim Royals. Sometimes as a batter you want to look at the scoreboard as well to just understand how things are panning out.
Let's just take a look at this. The current run rate, they'll get 145. If they go 11s and over, he'll get exactly what he was talking at the toss. He was asking for 160 is what he thought he'd get. Perhaps he would get it at 11s. For that to happen, these two need to bat till the very end. 9 and over, 152. That's a score that I thought was par for the course here this evening. It's getting a little nippier. Air seems to be good. Shot. Really good thinking. Called wide by the umpire. Called wide. He said it's gone over the head. Very interesting replay. That's gone over the head. It's called wide. Let's just take a look at it again.
What Sumpal Kami is trying to do is making a polite inquiry stating that the batter had charged down the wicket.
You're absolutely right. The decision will be given when the batsman is on the popping crease in his normal stance. Now, neither was he in his popping crease, nor was that the normal stance. That hit. Given again. Well, it is, he digs that one in short. But just see how far forward the batsman is. You're supposed to be on the popping crease and in your normal stance. So I'll let the viewers judge. He was asking the same question. Good point you made there, Mikhail.
And Sumpal having that polite inquiry as well, justified in that reaction of his partnership worth 48. It's the best ever partnership for the Sudurpaschim Royals now for the 5th wicket, the previous being 41. So again, these two are
the Harmeet Singh. Perhaps if you had just tried to play it to shot the third man, with third man and point inside the circle, just a little tickle there would have got him 4 runs.
Sumpal back to his run-up. He certainly didn't mince his words.
Yaks. Take a look at that relation. Sudurpaschim Kami, the skipper. Delivery, Mikhail, but he still gets a very good wicket. That's the Red Bull energetic moment of the match.
Energy coming out from Sumpal Kami. The stump went cartwheeling. Harmeet Singh walks back for 19.
मैले झाडु लगाएँ फोहोर भएको छ म झारिदिन्छु एकैछिन है सकिन्छ भने
Ball long and hard. All he needs is just give company to Ivy at the other end. Running on a partner, around. Ball is failure. Has been a bit wayward today. It's been a lengthy over. The amount of delivery.
that well. Like I said, not the best delivery, but he came across his stumps a little too much. Did Harpreet Singh lost the leg stump, but the celebration, that's what was point-worthy.
And the wicket coming up this over, 1 He lost wickets at regular intervals, but in all of it, the constant has been defending Ivy. And whenever he's there in the middle, Fazil, you take the pitch out of equation. Just that the personality in the middle can just derail plans and oppositions.
It's amazing, isn't it, what confidence can do.
What like in the area?
Self-confidence that he has. Suddenly the pitch is fine. He's hitting the ball to all parts of the ground. 2 sixes, 1 4, a strike rate of under 143. And like I did mention, if they can get 11s, they come closer to what he was talking at the toss. But 150 still, I feel, is par for the course.
Edge, nicely fielded. For Sumpal Kami had his moments very early. In fact, the very first ball of the innings he struck, but he's been touched up, he's been fired up, and he's been spectacular in the field. Will be on his toes. He'll have to be wearing roller skaters over here. Take a look at Sumpal with the feet. From the front, great character to have at the side. End of the innings.
The innings where you generally throw caution to the wind. Dipendra Singh Airi. You roll it into the pitch and then it sticks up or goes down. So it is two-paced. But looking right now caught by Zadra of bowling of what I really Royals now in royal trouble at 126.
Sir Naren South walks out. Instagram profile and education. Sir Naren, a big fan of Ravindra Jadeja. He took it hit the ball long and hard.
Instagram profile. Mr. Instagram himself saying that. Instagram Baswani.
That's down the leg side. At the moment, Fazal, the way I'm enjoying the delicacies of this photograph on Instagram.
Just take a look at the wicket again. There it is, just into the turf, just holding up a little, very easy and soft dismissal. But I just want to know, how much time in a day do you spend on Instagram? How many hours a day?
Bring out your puzzle.
50 over, 80 down, 128 for 7. enjoying themselves out here. Thank you for watching the Sudurpaschim Nepal Premier League Season 2, match number 10. Royals versus the Yaks. 2 overs to go. Narendra Saul, Karnali on strike. In the air. Gone all the way. Yes, it has. A good start to the 19th over. 146 big ones for the tournament.
And that's exactly what they want to get, or maybe more as well, maybe 150 plus. But what a start to over number 19. Take a look at that high back left, long levers, C-ball, hit ball, says Scott Kugelheim. And gets plenty of bat on this one over the side screen.
Well, you either have to be really short or you have to be really full. You can't be length in a T20 game, especially with 2 overs to go. It's a wrong length that was bowled. The line was fine. It was the length that he erred on.
It's the comeback here by Karnali. The leg side. Needs to be careful. Fine legs up in the circle. So many smiling faces here, Fazal. One of the top box as well. Alongside me. There it is. All right then. Bring out that smile. Slightly broader. Slightly broader. There's that perfect happy dent. Sparkling smile of the match. Well done, gentlemen.
Happy Dent. Favorite brand. $135 for 7. 4 illegal deliveries in this over and 1 over after it. Can they get to 150? That'll be a really good score. Narendra Saul will take the single to the line. Jeez, that's really unfortunate. Has he just stepped on his stumps? Playing back. Oh, very busy. Yeah, he knows what he's done. You can see a little guilt there on his face, can't you? Just playing back. Just tread on his stumps with his back leg. Very unfortunate way of being dismissed.
Yeah, we understand most batters in the depth like to use the depth of the crease and maybe stand a little behind as well. They need to be careful. Sometimes you try getting underneath the ball, step around Karnali. Oh, just about okay with that. But Karnali did hurry him with a pace and bounce over here. Just caught him by surprise. Yeah, just crashed into it with his left foot.
Subedi, the TV umpire, probably the easiest decision of his career so far. OUT means that Narendra Saul will make that walk back into the dugout for no score. The Royals now 135 for 8.
Hemantadami. Most bowlers don't have that maker speed. Buzzer. Well, that's great. Look at this from side angle here. Snapping up too far behind, and that's what happened. You need to be aware as a cricketer. This elementary stuff. Yuvraj Khatri knew it. It took some time for Sudurpaschim to realize he was all smiles after that. It's a happy place to be in at the moment if you're the Yaks.
I like the way the yaks have come together. They're so happy for each other. Sompal Kami as the captain really well. He's led by example 3 for 31. In the block hole, that's the best ball you can bowl. Any form of cricket. When a team comes together and are happy for each other's success, that's when the take a look at that. Augurs well.
And get a single and keep striking for the final 60 degrees. That's a good move to begin with. It's been a good over. 9 runs and a wicket, 137 for him.
Try to my best. Funny how it works.
Festival of the Himalayas, and why not? They've got the moves and they are moving to the beat of the DJ. Oh, take a look at that. Really enjoying themselves. So are we here. The hospitality, the crowd, the cricket, the warmth of Nepal, all happening here in Kathmandu. It's the season 2 of the Sudurpaschim Nepal Premier League, powered by Encel.
Nails it! A moment of inspired brilliance with the ball from Nandan Yadav. Each time he's been brought back into the attack, he struck at his first ball. He sends Google line back.
Was rated very highly, Nandan Yadav. He's played for the country, and I'm sure a lot of leagues around the world will be looking for this youngster to come into their team as well in franchise cricket. He played all over that one, and yes, thank you very much, he says to the crowd. Thanks the teammates. Like I said, a lot of camaraderie between the team. It's good to see Scott Kugelheim gone for 10 of 8. 137 for 9 now the Royals.
Vinash Bora walks out. Deliveries to create some magic with the bat, but it's Nandan Yadav 2 for 10 in his third. So spinners take wickets. It's been the Pacers who've taken 5 between them. Of the bowlers, well, the effort ball, he's charged up.
Certainly is, and if you get a wicket like this of Scott Kugelheim, you will certainly be charged up off the pad onto the stumps. He's looking dangerous, but he's got a real future, does Nandan Yadav. No guesses whose side she's on. Sudurpaschim Royals got the 137. Can they have a couple of big hits to finish with? Maybe a couple of edges. Good bowling, really good bowling by Nandan Yadav.
7 in the middle. Everything from here on the bonus for the Sudurpaschim Royals. Earlier today it was a 2-run leads defending 125.
They do have Harmeet Singh there, Kugelheim to bowl. Narendra Saur, the left-arm spinner, he'll be bowling. Keeper, interesting eye. So they do have the arsenal. Should come back. They should get the overthrow. No, they decide against it.
Look at Avinash Bora, played one of the finest shots this evening. And look at him. Yeah, here I go back. Then sent. View.
કેટલું બોલાવી શકે
Bowling.
Good over this. Bowling to numbers 10 and 11. But he's bowling in the right areas. Last 30 balls, 36 runs, 4 wickets. You wish I could read that placard.
Able to play the pace of Yadav there. Number 10 and 11. This has been a very fine over and great death bowling towards the end. And a nice little comeback by the Yaks.
This is the most enjoyable part for me when the lights keep going off. There it is. I like the jig. There it is. Just take a look at that. The 7 towers shows that this is a festival of the Himalayas. The Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League 2025 is really coming alive. Just take a look at the night sky there, the skyline, the lights out there of the panoramic view that we are getting. These magnificent LED lights. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And I'm so happy to be part of the Nepal Premier League.
It's the same with each one of us. Just feel like the disco lights have been switched on, the party has started, and everyone's dancing and grooving to the songs of the DJ. The mobile flashlights are on. What more can one ask for? Spoke about the spectacle, the carnival. Everyone's enjoying themselves in the aisle here.
Suddenly we're back to reality. Lights are on. The flashlights are there. Just take a look at how things panned out for the Sudurpaschim Royals in match 10. They put into bat, lost Josh Brown for a golden duck, and then Vinod Bhandari crushed around 11 of 13. Chris Lynn, so much depended on him. Disappointed himself and every one of those fans for the Royals. Arif Sheikh batted well, and then it was left to the skipper, Dipendra Singh Airi, the tiger of the team, the tiger of Nepal, 39 of 28, taking them to that score of 139 for 9 with 11 extras.
Just the 8-4 and 4-6 and 8 4s coming from the bat of Dipendra Singh Airi.